Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching this. Welcome back to the weekly Unfold with me, Ramat Tejani, coming to you quite early in the morning for me. For Sunday, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, or just gone 7 in the morning, 7:01. I'm in Cannes in France. Actually, I'm lying. I'm in Nice in France. I'm going to Cannes a little later today. And yeah, let's look at how this week has unfolded. It's been a good one. And I'm excited to get into it. Let's go. Okay, my ask for this week. Yesterday, I realised that I'd come to Cannes. I've come to Nice. I keep saying Cannes because I'm going to be in Cannes. I've come to Nice. And yeah, I didn't bring hair straighteners. It sounds like such a small thing, but in this heat, the way my hair is going to be set up, I need hair straighteners. Yeah. So good thing Flavilla is on her way. Hasn't come yet. So I was like, Flavilla. So she will be bringing hair straighteners, and I'll be spending the week lodging, camping out, staying with her. So yeah, looking forward to that. But my ask was a practical one this week. It was for hair straighteners. So yeah, hair straighteners is. For my failure this week, it's to do with highlighting. My failure this week is to do with the fact that I have a keynote that I'm working on, and I wanted to test it with a friend, but I've overpacked it. I was too excited, and I've forgotten that when you're delivering a message, people can only take in so much, and so trying to pack it with loads of information, loads of data, loads of whatever, can really lose the audience. And I forgot that in my excitement. So back to the drawing board. Just not completely, but just to make sure that I do have depth as opposed to, I don't know, I was going to say width. Breadth, maybe? No, breadth is important, but basically I haven't gone deep enough, and that's not helpful. So yeah, stripping that back a little bit, but it's a good reminder that sometimes we have to start again, and that's okay. But we learn from our less failures, and they provide us with lessons. All right, on to the lessons of the week. Speaking of lessons, as I walk down over to the rooftop area, actually, before I get to the rooftop area, let me just pause. My first lesson is all about cultural nuances. I decided that I was going to order a steak yesterday. When I ordered the medium well steak here in France, it came out and that thing was talking to me. There was still so much like redness in it. I almost had a heart attack, so I sent it back and asked her to cook it a little more. She cooked it a little more, came back. This thing still looked medium rare. And I was like, am I not saying the right thing? Am I what? I said to the chef actually came out. She gave it to me and I was like, thank you. And I cut into it and I was like, we can't do that. We cannot. Cannot. So I asked her, when we say medium rare in the UK, it kind of comes, when we say medium well, I'm not a medium rare girl. When we say medium well in the UK, at least, it comes with the meat cooked, but a little pinkish in the middle. What do you mean when we say medium well here in France? She was like, oh, when you say medium well here, it's like you just want the thing. Oh, sorry, my alarm's going off. She was like, it just means that you want the meat on the outside, but inside it's still red. And I said, sorry? Like, I want everything at this point in time. Make it very, very cooked. I did a bit of Googling after. I think it's called Onqui. Anyways, I will not be ordering medium well again. Because I don't like my food talking to me, and that's what it felt like it was doing. So, yeah, that was the first thing when it came to lessons of the week. Number 2 of lessons and reminders: not everybody wants to be saved. Not everybody needs you to come and be their savior for life. Some people do, and when they do, they will ask, or they should ask. A lot of people don't. So don't go swooping in trying to be Miss or Mr. Savior when you haven't been asked to. It's easy to assume that you're needed or wanted. That is not always the case, people. So, yeah, sometimes the best help is to be hands off. That was my reminder this week, and that's okay. That's okay. For us eldest daughters who are always willing to help, that's okay. Now I'm heading to the rooftop area as we explore 3 things that I'm grateful and thankful for this week. The first is going to have to be booking this hotel before the madness of Cannes kicks off. Let me take a seat here. All right. So, the birds are tweeting. I decided that instead of coming to Cannes on the Monday when it kicks off, I was going to come in a few days earlier just to kind of like ease myself in. I wanted to spend some time with myself and just chill and sleep a little bit, actually. Didn't do as much of the latter as I had planned, given that it is 7 something now and I didn't sleep until about 1. Don't ask. But I did sleep very well, very, very well. So, yeah, I'm just super grateful and thankful to past Ramat for thinking about future Ramat. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, there's a plane going over somewhere. Oh, I see it. I don't know if you guys will see it. No, you won't. The building's too high. Okay. I'm at an airport. I'm at an airport. I'm at a hotel near the airport. For context. Second thing I am thankful and grateful for is peppermint oil. Bear with me. Now, I don't quite understand the existence of animals or insects or anything that has more than 4 legs. Now, I understand their existence in that nature operates in such a way that we need the bees and we need the, little insects to do their things to help the cycle of nature and all that. Get it? Why they need to turn up in your house or your place of residence, I don't get it. I don't get it. And yeah, spiders in particular, I feel like there's it sounds something like something out of like a horror movie. But I genuinely believe there's like, okay, maybe not genuinely, but I do think that spiders are super, super, super clever creatures. And they know when you're not around, or they know when the best time is to just pop up and scare the shite out of you is. I got out of the shower on Tuesday, greeted by a spider. Cool. Not cool, because I could have slipped and had an accident. Here we are. I spent about half an hour getting ready to try and capture that spider, because when I was in Ghana, one of the lovely ladies I was with, Yana, she was very nice to six-legged creatures. And I was like, you know what? I owe it to Yana and the world to not kill the spider, but to just try and capture it and throw it outside. I spent about half an hour, no word of a lie, going, I put my music on. I was like, stay scheming. I woke up next morning, my hand was aching because I'd spent so long just like in this position, ready to. Then I remembered peppermint oil and the fact that spiders apparently don't like peppermint oil. Put some essential oil on a tissue and went, did this mofo not smell the thing and run? I thought it was asleep, but it was night. It was like literally, it was almost midnight by the time I finished doing the dance. This, it went, disappeared. Had a heart attack, bruv. Had a heart attack. Anyway, peppermint oil, we thank you for your services, because that is a way to get rid of spiders, apparently. Also, apparently, rats don't like peppermint oil. Just saying, for anyone that needs to know. Third thing that I am super thankful or grateful for is post-gym soreness. I say post-gym, post-workout, because I haven't actually been inside a gym, let's be honest now. But I have been working out a little bit, just a little bit. Like, I'm not going to lie and act like I'm doing all the things, but I have been working out a little bit, and that has meant that my muscles are sore, but the fat has been crying, and that's what I call my sweat when I'm working out. I'm like, come on, more fat crying. Come on. So, yeah. No, but on the real, I've been enjoying getting back into it. Sometimes when it comes to working out, I just need to get back into the routine. And that's what's happened this time. And I'm feeling so much better for it. Yeah, it's going to be a workout in Cannes, actually, because there'll be loads of walking. Loads of walking. Right, on to what I'm looking forward to this week. Okay, so as we are still in June, joy in June, I am thinking a bit more about how I can sprinkle a little joy into other people's weeks. Yes, there's something about having joy yourself and enjoying yourself, but there's also something about sprinkling a little joy into others' weeks, days, whatever it is. So I'm going to explore that a little bit this week. I am in Cannes, and it can be quite busy, it can get a little overwhelming, but it's also full of energy and full of such good vibes. So I'm hoping it'll be quite easy for me to spread a little joy in people's lives this week as and when I see them. So yeah, that's it. As usual, stay out of trouble unless it's good trouble, in which case go wild, and I will see you next week. All right, bye. Oh, and I forgot, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to Daddy Tejani. He's fantastic. Yeah, that's it. Happy Father's Day to him. All right, now bye for real.